So Giant has a new Aero bike for 2025, and they've not released much information about this yet, but there's one here at Mike Bike Busan that's here for sale, so I thought I'd go over it and check out its specs. This model is called the Contend Aero, and I think this is their Contend Aero 1 variant that's a full 105 bike. Anyone that knows the Contend series knows it's an aluminum road bike model, so this is just their newer Aero version. Their old versions included a regular style road bike and the Contend AR, which was an all-road bike with like 38 mils of tire clearance. Really good choice for the Randonneur. This bike is more aero-focused, and some of its main features include this really smooth welding technology that makes it look much more like a carbon frame than aluminum bikes they've done in the past. This is their head tube, and it's so smooth. I was confused when I first saw it that it was a carbon bike. Even the fork is nice and thick, and from the front, it's quite thin as well. According to what I've seen, Giant say it can fit up to a 34 millimeter tire as measured. It comes with 25C tires though, so maybe they're trying to get rid of some old stock. The stock wheels, classic to Giant's normal fashions, include kind of what looks to be a pretty cheap hub, 6-bolt Giant branded rotors, and 30 mil deep but really narrow aluminum wheels. So definitely not a modern choice, but with a bike like this, you want to get the price point down as low as possible and then allow for people to upgrade to whatever their preferences are. The Cockpit has normal 12-speed 105 shifting and braking, some pretty soft bar tape here, and it uses their contact Aero light stem system. You can see all the brake and shifter cables going here under the stem and down through the spacers and into the headset. This uses the pretty stock Giant approach seat. Comes with a what looks to be a new shape of Aero seat post here with a normal style clamp. Aero cutout behind the seat tube. Compact 105 for the crankset and 1134 on the rear. Of course, it's going to be kind of a chunk as it is stock because of the choice in wheels and tires and things like that. But overall, it's a really slick looking bike. And the price here in Korea, as it stands, is equivalent to 1,350 US dollars, which is an absolute steal. Pricing for Giant varies depending on region. So not sure if you'll be able to expect that where you live, but here this would be one of my top recommendations for an entry-level road bike. The geometry is exactly the same as the TCR, just in an aluminum version. And who knows, it might even be more aerodynamic than the TCR. So while this may not be an ideal bike for the Randonneur, if the geometry works for you, it might be a great entry-level choice for a slick-looking road bike. Hopefully this can come to more markets real soon, and that its price is not too heavily affected by global geopolitics of today. Let me know what you think about this new Giant, and if you'd like to see one in your shop.